Chief Executive of COCOBOD, Edu, has accused European companies that buy cocoa beans from Ghana and Ivory Coast of deliberately setting conditions that always keep the global prices of cocoa beans down. According to him, cocoa farmers from the two countries have been made worse off due to unfair pricing regimes dictated by European companies. Speaking at some European companies that purchase cocoa beans from Ghana, Mr. Edu said Ghana and Ivory Coast will join forces to end the practice. Take a listen to him.
For us, when prices fall, as we are experiencing now, and last year, because of COVID, we had this natural glut, natural surplus of cocoa in the market. Cocoa prices were down, but not think the price of chocolates went down. No. As we speak today, there's deficit of cocoa in Ghana and Cote d'Ivoire. Still, prices are down. When it comes to supply, I mean supply. From the supply side, now we have a deficit, shortage of cocoa in Ghana and Cote d'Ivoire. Still, prices are down. So we want us to discuss this matter. We must interrogate this matter very well, because when there is surplus in the market, prices are down. When there's shortage, prices are down. And this informs us that there's some kind of deliberate attempt to keep prices down. And that's why, we want very frank, open discussion on this here and today, because we represent the base, which is very vulnerable, the farmer, the producers. You constitute the neck, and then you have the consumers at the top. And we believe that the base is not getting its remunerative reward for what it produces. And I don't think the consumers are also getting the best from low prices. If you should keep price low, then it means the price of chocolate should all go down across the globe. But we've also not seen that.
Well, the meeting has ended, and to have an appreciation of the outcome, we're joined by the Head of Public Affairs at COCOBOD, Fifi Boafo, for more. We're grateful, Fifi, that you could join us. First of all, share with us the fallout from this in-camera meeting held last week between COCOBOD and some European buyers.
Well, the meeting, the major thing you could say was arrived at that meeting was an agreement, economic agreement that was signed that all parties within the value chain will ensure that efforts at improving farmer income is not undermined. And this is to say that the living income differential, which has been established as a means of improving farmer income, every effort is made to ensure that the farmer income is protected. If you will recall, the living income differential, the LID, was established as a means of improving farmer income. However, with it coming into force for some number of years now, about 2 to 3 years now, we are of the considered view that some attempts within the market has affected the impact we were expecting, and as such, there's the need for us to review it. And that was the basis for this meeting. And at the end of the meeting, I think we all came to the conclusion that there's a need for us to ensure that we protect such a mechanism that will help improve farmer income. But besides that, I think it gave us the platform also to look at some of the key things that affect farmer income generally, because without a commensurate income to the farmer, we are of the view that it will be very difficult to sustain the cocoa industry, because what is sustainability where the economic reward or the benefit that is supposed to go to the people who are the base of the value chain is largely impoverished. So it gave us the platform, and then we were able to thoroughly discuss it, and then that is what culminated into the agreement that was signed.
But when you say an agreement, what exactly are we looking at in terms of monetary value that both sides agreed on?
Okay, so you realize that the living income differential was supposed to give cocoa farmers $400 extra, apart from what was realized at the terminal market and the country differentials. what we have realized as producing countries the last 2 years is that the country differential, which is supposed to be an extra income coming into the basket for the cocoa farmer, is rather being devalued. So in effect, the amount of money realized from the terminal price and the LID is rather being affected. So in effect, what do you seek to achieve, or what you realize is not actually being realized? So this agreement or this understanding reached was to ensure that we do not have that situation whereby the country differential is actually discounted negatively to the disadvantage of cocoa producers.
Indeed. Well, so Ghana and Ivory Coast, we know, are currently setting the pace when it comes to cocoa prices. Recently, we had that of Nigeria expressing interest to join the Cocoa Cooperation Agreement of a sort. What's the, update regarding Nigeria joining, Ghana and Ivory Coast to determine global cocoa prices?
Well, there are some structures that helps a country that wants to be part of this arrangement, and the initial discussion between Ghana and Nigeria, what has happened is that we've given them information on exactly what they are supposed to do, which, per our understanding, they are studying. So after studying, they will be able to advise their government going forward. Of course, the Cote d'Ivoire Ghana Cocoa Initiative is also there to also guide them through the process, and my information is that that is also ongoing. It's our expectation that after thorough analysis or discussion on how to proceed going further, they will be able to come on board as early as possible, so that at least we have a stronger voice in pushing out some of the issues like what we are discussing presently.
And we're going to be keeping an eye on this development, especially as we seek more information and clarity from you. Fifi Boafo, grateful that you could join us. He's Head of Public Affairs at Ghana COCOBOD. Well, you're still watching Business Live.